Now we're going to create a double threaded back stitch. So what you want to do is create a line of back stitches. So bring your needle up through the end of your line and create your first stitch as long as you want it to be. And then what you want to do is you almost want to skip a stitch. So for example, if I bring the needle up here and pull it through as if I was doing a running stitch, but what we're then going to do is we're going to come back on ourselves and come back down in the same hole as the first stitch, and then we're going to come on again as if we're skipping a stitch and come back on yourself again. And keep going in this fashion. And then create your last stitch at the end. And that is how you create a back stitch. Once you've completed that line, all you need to do is bring your needle up back through at the end of the fabric. So for this example, I'm going to use a different colour just so you can see the difference. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your needle underneath the edge of the first stitch and then come back on yourself the other way through the second stitch and back on yourself again through the third, and keep going. Once you get back to the end, all you want to do is bring the needle down back through at the end of the last stitch and pull that through. Once you've finished your first line of threads, bring your third colour up at the end again. And then whereas the blue thread went from to the right on this stitch, we're now going to come from the left on the first stitch. So you're going to bring it in the other way. And then you're going to bring it back underneath the second stitch from right to left. And then left to right underneath the third stitch. And keep going. Until you reach the last stitch. Once you reach the end, come back down through the last hole at the end and pull the needle through. And there you have a double threaded back stitch.